Hey guys, welcome back to the Profit Channel. You guys already know in this channel we talk about crypto, stocks, talk about real estate. Today I just wanted to talk about something that obviously no one is talking about. You guys already know if you watch my videos, the stuff that I talk about, no one else really talks about because they're too busy pumping like 5, 6 videos a day, so there's no quality to it. But I did want to talk about one of the top investors that just in August doubled down on buying Palantir shares. So he had already started a position, and then just recently he doubled down. And you guys probably know this guy; he's pretty famous. We will talk about all of that in a brief second. I do, however, request that you guys, if you guys are liking these videos and you want to motivate me to make more videos like this, I would highly appreciate it if you guys just like that, press that like button or subscribe, because um, I just watched the other video, the latest video that I did. It had over 2,000 something, 2,200 views, and there's only like 60 something likes. So I like you guys to smash that like button for the algorithm, and then also you can subscribe just so I can make more videos, so I know I'm a little bit motivated by you guys doing that. So what I wanted to talk about was one of the top investors. This guy is so infamous. He ran a $12 billion fund. Um, he's very famous. His name, you guys, this will strike you guys. You guys already know who this guy is, but nobody knew that he. I didn't know myself that he invested in Palantir. And he just recently doubled down, as I said before, and he now has 4.26 million, so over 2 million shares, over 4.2 million shares. It's, I think, 4.26 to be exact million shares of Palantir, and it is one of his top 10 holdings in that fund. And his name, ladies and gentlemen, is Stanley Druckenmiller. Um, Now, Drunken Miller, I call him Drunken because he's Drunken Miller. Just kidding. But yeah, Stanley Druckenmiller. I don't even know if I'm still pronouncing it right, but Druckenmiller, that's it. So Stanley Druckenmiller, very infamous investor. He's made a lot of money. He's made billions of dollars for his investors and for himself as well. He's made a lot of money. Now, this is one of the top investors in the world. So if he's doubling down on Palantir, that to me is a really, really good sign. I understand that just lately they had their um, little bit of mishaps with the growth and all that, with the ER that came up. But hey, look, man, everyone is down on their ER. No company, even like untouchable companies like Google, or Apple, are not doing too well. So I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. The um, Alex Karp was like, okay, we're gonna do very well in bad times and so on, but he's so far. Sometimes he does his smoke show and talk, no action kind of thing. But if you're gonna be cocky, man, you gotta back it up with results too, right? So we've already talked about all of that stuff. But in this video, I just specifically wanted to talk about Stanley, who, to me, that's a huge conviction. And I don't know if you guys have been checking, but I did tell you guys, let you guys on a little bit of secret. Um, well, it's not a secret really, but a lot of people, 99% of the people don't know. There is a site called Open Insider that you can go to, or there is fintel.io. Fintel.io is the one I use. So if you go there and you put in Palantir, and then you go to owners and you go to buyers, you're gonna see, if even if you compare buyers to sellers, like there is so much buying going on with these huge institutions. Like it's almost crazy. There's like 159 million shares being bought, 59 million shares, 29 million shares, 32 million shares. It's crazy on the amount of buying that is happening with Palantir. Because look, man, in the long run, in 5 to 10 years time, it is going to be crazy. And as you guys already know, stock market is a system where it takes money from the impatient and gives it to the patient. So if you have a good time horizon, this is a great growth company that I highly recommend. But again, you have to do your own research and due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some guy on YouTube, telling you my opinion. You still have to do your own research, because I don't want anyone to be buying any stocks that I buy and then you come to me and say, "Hey man, I bought it based off of what you said." No man, you got to do your own research. And then in that case, if you buy, all good. But yeah, so Kevin O'Leary also, as you guys know from Shark's Tank and Dragon's Den, he also is considering a huge position on Palantir, but I think he's waiting a little bit just because he thinks that the share price might go lower, and as well as he wants to see some improvement in their financials. So if he comes in, that's a huge thing as well. He's a big investor too, and he's got a lot of influence because he's all over YouTube and all over, CNBC and all that. So he would be a good person, that'll talk about it. And the more we talk about it, the more people hear it, the more people know how good of a company this is, and then it's going to benefit everyone. I think that's why I talk about most of the stuff that I talk about, just to see if it's going to help someone along the way, but also document my own journey too. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. This is something that I was really excited about, the fact that Stanley just got into it. I think that's a very good thing, and hopefully we'll see more bigger guys come in. Well, there's huge institutions in it already, but we're expecting a lot more people to come in as time goes. And just don't forget, you and I are really early in this game, right? So just like being in crypto right now, there's only like 3% of the world that's in crypto, and apparently there's like 2 billion people that are unbanked. Now with a smartphone, they have access to a bank and they can transact with each other. There's no need for you to go open a bank account, which those people, even if there was a bank near them, they wouldn't be able to open one. So now with crypto, they're able to transact and barter. Like someone comes, fixes your house, you're able to pay them. So yeah, we are very early when it comes to these things, and that's why we talk about it now, so that when this thing goes to the moon, there's going to be a whole bunch of people that are going to be jumping on board and then saying, "Oh well, I was in this for a long time." No, you weren't. And then there are also people that are bigger YouTube channels that sometimes they buy certain stocks just so that they're able to talk about it, and that way they'll get more views, so they make more money. So if they invested 10,000 each video that they do, they make a lot of money. So anyways, that's another thing. And also Tom Nash, I don't know if you guys watch him. I really like him. He's a good guy. I especially like his videos when he's drunk and he makes them. He's a very funny guy, but he's knowledgeable. He used to be an ex-analyst. He also just I think bought $50,000 worth of Palantir. So yeah, there's people that are buying right now. I've stopped buying. I have a lot of shares, and you know, I have a good average. Unless it goes down a lot more, I'm not gonna be buying as of right now. Anyways, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm gonna make a couple of videos right now. I have some time, so this is it for the Palantir, and then I'll make some more on some other stuff. Thank you.